Well, I hope you're doing well today. I thought this would be a great time for a 3-minute takeaway. I've got my cup of coffee. It's a new roast. Let's see how this smells. Ooh, yeah, that is going to be good. Okay, let's grab our mug, the one that doesn't have coffee in it. It's got our 3-minute takeaways in it. Let's feel down in here. Let's grab one of these. Boom, this is what we're gonna go with today. Let's see, it says, a clear why drives a stronger what? A clear why drives a stronger what? Love that. All right, set 3 minutes on the clock. Okay. You know, in my first business, I heard this phrase all of the time. Here's what it said. Your why should make you cry. That's how important it has to be. It has to be moving. Your why should make you cry. One of the things we teach in our goal setting is the 4 M's of goal setting. One of those M's is it has to be meaningful. When you have a goal, when you have something you want to accomplish, the why behind that goal has to be meaningful. Otherwise, the motivation is not going to be there to get started or to keep it going and to pay the price of discipline to get it done. So you have to have your why intact. It reminds me of the book, Start With Why. One of my favorites, Start With Why. And starting with why is about the golden circle that Simon Sinek talks about. The golden circle is that you start with why and then you move out to the what and the how. You don't start with how you're going to complete something. You don't start with what you're going to do. You start with why you are going to do it. And that why needs to make you cry. Here's the other reason that that's important is because when we talk about something that's meaningful, when we are passionate about something, passion is contagious. Passion gets other people engaged. It brings them on our bus. It helps us sell a vision of where we're moving and why it's important to go there because that is underlined with passion. I did a Communicator Insight on here with Landon, and one of the things we said in there is a quote that I'd heard many years ago. If you light yourself on fire, people will come watch you burn. That's the essence of that. When you have that passion built up inside of you, that why, that hunger to do something, complete something, achieve something for someone else. I'll talk about that in just a second. If we have time, we have time. When you do it for someone else, when you have that passion inside you, you will run through a wall to get it done. Okay, I only have 50 seconds, so let me talk about that something else. When you are ready to grow, you're going to answer the question usually, how do I become better? When you start thinking, how do I become better? That's when you need a mentor, a coach, accountability partner. You are ready to grow. But going to the 2.0, getting to the next level is, how do I become better in the service of others? How do I become better in the service of others? That is when you moved into making a difference, making an impact. And so when you think about your why, how is it enriching other people's lives? How is it helping others in an impactful way? That's what I would say is the 2.0. I would challenge you to just reach out that why. Say, okay, what does it do for me? And that's usually where we start. How do I become better? And then what does it do for others? And why is that important? Because when you can center in on that, you can focus your passion. And when you've got a strong why, well, the what and the how will work themselves out. Thanks for joining me on this 3-minute takeaway. I'll see you tomorrow.